Hi, everyone. In celebration of Chinese New Year, I thought I would record another read aloud of a great story. See if you can listen out for some of the traditions and symbols that we've talked about. So right now I'm going to share my screen with you. This is Popos Lucky Chinese New Year. Written by Virginia Lo Hagan, illustrated by Renee Benoit. People spend 15 days preparing and then 15 days celebrating Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year is like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Day, all bundled together. Popo came all the way from China to celebrate with us in America. She says Chinese New Year is a time for new beginnings. Making sure we have a lucky New Year is serious business. Popo is here to help me. Do not carry dirt out the front door because that means a family member will leave. Swish, swish. Popo says I need to sweep out the bad luck before the new year comes. I sweep the dirt toward the middle. I carry it out the back door. I also sweep out my crying baby brother. Popo says I'm naughty. So I sweep him back in and rub his big Buddha belly. Spray, spray. I make sure my window is super clean. Popo says the windows need to be spotless. Good fortune needs to flow in. I'll finish tomorrow. Popo says you can't clean on New Year's Day. You'd wipe out the good luck. Popo has a lot of funny rules about luck. I want to be lucky, but following her do's and don'ts is hard work. Do open the windows and doors at midnight to allow the old year to leave. Drip, drop. Popo gets my bath ready. She reminds me to wash my hair. I'll wash it tomorrow. Popo says, your good luck will wash down the drain, along with the soapy water. I want good luck. I wash my hair 3 times. Popo tells me to finish washing my baby brother's hair, but I only wash him 1 more time. I also don't use as much shampoo for him. I'm older, so I need more luck, she says. Do not wash your hair on New Year's Day. Sizzle, sizzle. Popo makes chicken so that our family will stay together. She prepares a fish with the head and tail still on, so we'll all have a good beginning and a good ending. I'll also help make our wishes come true. I cross my fingers. This adds extra American luck. Do cook and eat lucky foods. The last dish Popo makes is noodles. I want to break my noodles in half. Popo says noodles should be long and unbroken, like life. I eat 2 bowls full of long noodles. I eat my baby brother's noodles too. I want to live forever. Do hang red and gold banners and paper cuts to ensure a flow of good luck and invite in good spirits. Snip, snip. Red paper and gold ribbons surround me. I'm busy making and pasting Chinese paper cups. Popo bought a special sign from Chinatown that says, phew. It's the Chinese word for luck. She puts this on our door. She says, I'm going to hang this upside down. The Chinese words for upside down sound like arrive. So this means arrived, has arrived. Do not sleep on New Year's Eve. Your parents will live longer lives. Sip, sip. I drink green tea so I can stay awake past midnight. No sleeping for me. Popo says I have to welcome the new year. The sound of the word sleep in Chinese is like the word for trouble. We don't want any trouble in the new year. I watch Popo and Mama play mahjong with friends. Click, click, the little blocks move quickly. Even my baby brother stays up. It's finally here. It's Chinese New Year's Day. Gung hoi fat choi. Happy Chinese New Year. I make a ruckus running around the house. Popo says, the first person you meet today and the first words you hear are important to your fortune in the new year. I want to be the first person my baby brother sees today. I whisper in his ear, phew, and he coos, phew, back. Do not greet people in their bedrooms. It's unlucky. I bring him to the living room where Popo makes food offerings to our ancestors. On Chinese New Year's Day, Popo says I can't say any bad words or think bad things. I push bad thoughts out of my head, but it's really hard work, especially when my baby brother is around. I do not call him bad names, even when he pulls my hair. This is the hardest rule to follow. Do not cut away your good thoughts. Do not use knives or scissors on this day. I wear my new red changshan. My baby brother wears his new red changshan. Popo says these are traditional Chinese clothes. She says children should have new clothes and new shoes for the new year. She also says that we should wear red. Red will keep bad luck away. It's the color of fire. Popo strings red ribbons in my braids. She puts a red Chinese hat on my baby brother. I wear his hat when Popo isn't looking. Do wear red. It scares away bad spirits and monsters. Do not use the number 4. In Chinese language, the character for 4 sounds like the character for death. I fill a small plate with 4 almond cookies. Popo adds 4 more. 4 is unlucky, but 8 is lucky. She counts everything. She adds and subtracts to avoid the number 4. My baby brother has 4 teeth. I draw an extra tooth for him and I tape it into his mouth. Popo says evil spirits will make an exception for baby teeth. I tape it to his diaper just in case. Do make loud noises. The firecrackers, dragon dancers, and gongs scare away the evil spirits. Pow, pow! I throw tiny firecrackering snaps on our front doorstep to keep out the evil spirits. Pow, pow! At the parade in Chinatown, I help the dragons chase away evil spirits. I throw the loud snaps at their feet. Pow, pow, Popos says only big girls can do this. My baby brother has to wait until he's older. I throw extra snaps for him. Do keep the leaves and stems on fruits and give those to married people. It means they will have a long marriage. Doge, doge, thank you. Popo and I hand out oranges to family and friends. We're giving them happiness and wealth. I eat a couple because I want to be happy and rich. I eat more because I want to be super happy and super rich. Popo tells me to give oranges to Mama and Baba. I use my brand new red marker to write them a card. Popo almost has a heart attack. No red ink. I thought red was lucky. Popo says writing in red ink means you want that person to go away. I think about writing a card to my baby brother in red ink. He spilled his lunch all over my chung chum. I take it back. No bad thoughts. Cha-ching! My favorite part of Chinese New Year is getting the lassi. These are the lucky red envelopes. Popo says Mama and Baba have to give lassi to little children, unmarried family members, and their own parents. Lassi have crisp brand new dollar bills inside. I'm glad I'm not a grown-up because I don't have to give away any lassi. From all my relatives, I have a mountain of red envelopes. Popo says I have to put them under my pillow so I won't have bad dreams. Do give children 2 lassi because Popo says happiness comes in pairs. Yawn. Z. Finally, the house is quiet. A lucky new year is hard work. I put 2 red envelopes next to my baby brother's head. I whisper to him, "You're lucky to have me." And that is the end of Popo's Lucky Chinese New Year. I hope that you enjoyed that read aloud story, Popo's Lucky Chinese New Year. And I hope that you all have a great Chinese New Year if you are celebrating. And I hope that you enjoyed that read aloud today with Miss Salvatore. Have a great week. Happy New Year. And Gung Hoi Fat Choi. Bye.